Greetings, YouTube. Elemis Tactical. I hate Trump, and I'm going to tell you why. A few reasons why, and here they are. Here's some of them. I hate Trump because my whole family hates Trump. Everyone in my family hates him. And it would cause World War III if I was to even appear as though I agreed with him or even some of the things he's done. There's another reason I hate Trump. I hate Trump because my co-workers can't stand him. They all think he's a racist and a misogynist and a xenophobe. And if I was to somehow develop some sort of support or a liking for President Trump, man, I would be ostracized at work. I could even lose my job because my boss despises him. Another reason I hate Trump is because I'm black. Black people are not supposed to like Trump. I'm not 100% sure why, but I know that the majority of blacks just can't stand him. They tell me that he's a racist. They tell me that his best interests are only for white people, and he hates black people, and that he's never done anything good for black people. Nothing. I'm not sure if he has or not, but that's what I'm told, and I don't want to be called a sellout or an Uncle Tom. I avoid doing any kind of research because if I did, I'm almost afraid of what I'd find out. What if I was to find out that he's done more for black people than any other president, specifically Obama? That would just be hard, because then I'd have to make a conscious decision to hate somebody for things that weren't true, and I don't want to even deal with that. It's just easier to hate him. The other reason I hate him is he's a terrible businessman. I mean, think about it. His dad gave him $1 million. That alone should make me hate him. He lost it through bad investments and whatnot, and he's filed for bankruptcy. I don't know of one human being that's filed for bankruptcy. And anybody that has filed for bankruptcy must just be an absolute, just a criminal and an idiot and a bad businessman. Now, I've heard rumors that he's lost money, filed for bankruptcy, which is perfectly legal, and that he used a system that was in place for the very reasons he used it. Excuse me. And that he built himself back up again to great finances, over $1 billion. Another reason I hate him is I'm a Hispanic person. Much like black people, Spanish people are just not supposed to like Trump. He wants to build a wall, and I'm told that he said that all the Mexicans that come over are rapists and criminals. I'm afraid to look into that, because what if I found out that he actually said some of them were rapists and criminals, which is true. I don't want to find that out, because I just don't want to go against the rest of the Spanish people. I've got to just hate him. Another reason I hate Trump is that, you know, when he was younger, when he was moving and shaking in the business world, making buildings and building up his financial wealth, he was having sex with chicks. He was even cheating on his wife. Now, I don't know one human being that's cheated on their wife, ever. Specifically, I don't know any rich people that have ever done it. You know, Bill Clinton didn't do it. None of these rich people that I'm told to love have ever made bad judgment errors in their personal life. And so I just can't have any of that. And being Spanish, and especially Mexican, our heritage is known that our men never cheat on their wives, ever. There's not one Mexican person in the history of Mexico or America that has ever cheated on their wife. So I just can't like a guy like him. Another reason I hate him is I'm a woman, and he doesn't respect women. He doesn't hire women. He doesn't put them in any high places. That's what I'm told. And I don't look into it because I'm afraid that I might find out that he actually puts women in very high places and is very respectful to the women that are on his team. I don't want to find that shit out. So it's just easier for me to hate him. So much. So many reasons to hate this guy. Another one is that he wasn't in the military. Every person in my family was in the military, and everybody I know was in the military. And while other people were in the military, he was just sitting there doing nothing. Probably collecting welfare, I don't know. I don't want to find out that he was responsible for providing thousands upon thousands of jobs for people and building up the infrastructure of our very country, building hotels and buildings that employed people in the construction, and after they were done. I don't want to know all that shit. Another thing I hate about him is he's stupid, and here's how I know he's stupid. You look at the Clintons and the Obamas and the Bushes, and probably going all the way back, but those three specifically, when they came into office, they had very little money, but yet when they left office, they were worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And Trump came in with $4 billion, and now he's got $3 billion. Something like that. I mean, he lost $1 billion by taking public office, by holding public office. I mean, that's just how stupid is he? He doesn't even get paid. He has refused to accept a paycheck for being president. I mean, that's just not too smart. So you see, there's a lot of reasons I hate him. I hate him because the people on CNN, MSNBC, and all the newspapers, all the places that I look, they all tell me to hate him. And I just can't go against that. I can't research myself. Even Hollywood and the Hollywood people, the Hollywood rich celebrities, these are very smart people. These people pretend they're actors, and they pretend to do things, and they pretend to be things. So surely they must know about politics, and whatever they say, I'm going to agree with. I'm going to agree with the fact that guns are bad, even though they're all protected by people with guns, and they don't want me to be protected. I'm going to agree with that. That makes sense to me. You know, I'm going to agree with these people that think that we should not have any borders and just let everybody in, but they not only have their doors locked, they have armed guards around their properties, which have walls around them. I just don't see anything wrong or hypocritical about that. I'm a liberal. I'm a liberal, and I hate Trump. Sometimes I say I'm a socialist and I hate Trump. I wear shirts that have the pictures of people like Che Guevara on them. Now, I'm not 100% sure who Che Guevara is, but the shirt looks cool, and I know that a lot of people that hate Trump wear it, so I wear it. I'm afraid to look into who he was, because I might find out that he executed more people than probably Hitler, specifically black people. Boy, did Che Guevara hate black people. But, you know, black people look at him as a hero, so I must look at him as a hero. I hate Trump. And those are the reasons I hate Trump. How about you? What are some of your reasons?